Good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the Stars Tarot. Meditating on your energy, I'm picking up on a group of individuals, predominantly three. It is more, but the main that I'm picking up on are three individuals. They were celebrating in the past, but they are not celebrating now. There is a swift ending that is coming, and this does definitely feel like a legal situation. And for whatever this situation is, it involves you getting out of the Five of Pentacles and immediately receiving abundance and Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're about to receive some kind of compensation, or if something that was due to you that you didn't receive, you're about to receive it. I do see that there is a couple individuals of the three I'm picking up on: a water sign masculine, a water sign feminine, or a cusp of Sagittarius, and then a earth sign male. You can flip those roles if you need to. Those are just the main ones I'm feeling off of these three. What I want you to know is whatever is about to happen is they're going to be stuck in their feelings, unable to say shit about it, essentially, is the energy I was getting from it. So let's dive a little further into the situation and see what Spirit would like us to know. We have the Tower reversed, and then we have the Prince of Swords. So I had mentioned, and yep, okay, so that is a bit of the energy I was getting earlier, just a little more detail to it. So I had mentioned that there are going to be some people that had celebrated in the past, but when this comes out, they're not going to be celebrating. They're going to be devastated, actually. I had mentioned that they're just going to literally sit there in their feels, unable to say like they're not going to have anything to say when this happens in court. Like, I don't know if this is happening in court or whatever this situation is. When this whole thing gets like leveled out is what it feels like, is the energy I was getting from it earlier. It's like the look on this person's face is kind of priceless. They can't say shit. Whatever is being said, whatever is being spoken, whatever was being revealed or exposed, this person ain't got nothing. And it's funny because this feels like a similar energy I've picked up in other readings about someone that has a real gift of gab, really good at, can just talk their way out of anything, right? May as well be a politician. But this individual in particular is going to be hurt. They're not going to be so gregarious, boisterous, outgoing. Everyone's their friend. They are going to be straight-faced, not a single word. So, not only that, but I see that some form of communication has been done to cause some kind of ending for you. So I don't know if someone tried to come to you and say some shit to throw you off your path or to hurt your feelings or trigger you, or if this was lies. And I'm hearing yes, that's what for the majority of you, it's some kind of falsehood was spoken, and it was to cause an ending for you. And I'm assuming that this was hopefully out of some kind of personal gain, but for a lot of you, I'm picking on this just being simply out of spite. I'm seeing that failed. That failed miserably, and I'm actually seeing it backfired. And it could be part of the reason why this ending that's coming towards them is gaining momentum. Perhaps this is an ending that they are recently becoming aware of heading their way, and for whatever reason they think it's still a good idea to try to fuck with someone while you're dealing with legal issues for something you previously have done. But whatever, we already know these people don't use their best judgment. And the other layer that I'm feeling in this is somehow you dodged a bullet. Like I don't know if someone was attempting to like sabotage your vehicle or cause an accident, or there was some kind of like I don't know what was going on behind the scenes, but you are protected. You are heavily protected, and half the deck just fell out my hand. There's your confirmation on that one. You are absolutely heavily protected. I have no clue. You might not even know what this is. Um, I would just count your blessings and I would give thanks that you are okay and everything is fine, because I do sense that there was some really nasty energy that was coming towards you guys, and things that were said and spoken in the past, whether this be false testimony or rumors or lies or some kind of misleading, like I don't know, this is such like a trickster energy. When I try to pick it up, it's like they just kind of emerge and appear like some real like shisty shape-shifting jester clown politician dude. You gotta bear with me, but it's a weird energy for me to try to explain. But there was some weird shit going on behind the scenes. I don't like, for some of you, they may have like tried to cause you an accident or some kind of injury, or maybe get you sick, or they wanted you to miss out on something, or I don't know. But I do see that it did not work, and that's the main thing. We have at the bottom of the deck Six of Swords, Chariot, and Nine of Cups. So I do want you to know that not only are you protected with all of this that's going on, and I would seriously, when you're done listening to this video, I would pray gratitude, because you really have dodged something you had no idea was coming your way, because you're just so truly divinely loved and protected by the divine. So you are moving towards something better. I sense for a lot of you there has been a lot of financial strain, or it's been a little tougher. Maybe some unexpected expenses have been coming up, and we are just right around the holidays. Maybe some of you have been a little stressed about that. It's going to be okay, because, like I said, something is coming up and it involves you receiving abundance and wealth. So, for a lot of you, this could be related to some of my previous readings, but I am picking up on a lot of new energy now. So for a lot of you, this very well could be some kind of settlement. Um, I'm going to look further into this situation. What would you like the collective to know, Spirit? We have Empress and Ten of Pentacles. And I was talking about you have nothing to worry about. If you have been stressing recently, if it's felt like things have kind of been running a little dry or it's been a little tougher, I just split the deck to Eight of Cups, and there is the Hanged One over. So while it has seemed like your resources or freedom, I don't know why I'm hearing freedom, but like maybe your ability to do things have been restricted due to finances, um, I want you to know that you are going to move past this, and it is very temporary, like extremely temporary. Like I don't know why feeling the energy to stress that, because perhaps it feels like it might be a bit overwhelming. But I want you to know that you are going to move to calmer waters. We already had the Six of Swords out earlier, and now the Eight of Cups is coming out as well. And you are leaving this stagnant energy, and you are stepping into a very abundant and resourcefulness. We have the Empress with Ten of Pentacles side by side. I mean, those are some of the most abundant, fruitful, wealthy cards that you can have, and they're coming out together. So if you are an Empress, absolutely, this message is for you, and you do not have to be a feminine. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. We oftentimes need to, as a male, learn how to be receptive in order to receive what God has in store for you. What else would you like the collective to know? A lot. We've got this Prince of Cups, and we've got this Nine of Swords and Six of Wands reverse. And this Prince of Cups is really giving me the same energy of this Prince of Swords and Tower that's reversed. So someone may have like I said, I think you avoided some kind of tower that was intended for you. And instead, it's like the energy they were trying to create destructively outward towards you. Spirit pulled some strings. I don't know what it was. Maybe you were stopped at a red light for too long. I don't know why I keep thinking traffic, like this is vehicle related. I really hope not, because that is a really nasty thing to even wish for someone. But not only were you just miraculously not there or not able to be a victim to whatever this attack was, but there was some kind of emotional manipulation that has been attempted, and that was unsuccessful. I think they were trying to, like, this is like, you know, when someone is like talking to you and they try to act all friendly and small talk, and then they kind of like trick you into maybe trying to give them information, and then like if you give them a little bit of information, then they'll say some like real like underhanded negative shit, and then later on you're just kind of thinking of like it kind of sticks with you for a little bit. That's what this person was trying to do. They were trying to come in and just fucking be a piece of shit. I mean, honestly, like, why do you spend your time wanting to do that to someone? Why don't you just do something better with your life? God bless. Um, so yeah, this energy's already starting to get under my skin just because of the way these people operate, and that's why you're so protected and blessed. Is because like, jeez, oh gosh, I wish people would wake up. You can't do this to someone who's protected. You can't do these things to God's chosen ones. You will not touch thy child. Absolutely not. If you are doing this to a real earth angel, a real ascended being, or someone that only lives out of love and light, what the fuck do you think is going to happen? It's not going to end well for you. And I see this person like, so the energy that they try to project outward to disrupt or destroy something for you has instead gone inward. So their explosive tantrum behavior has imploded in them. And I'm sure that's quite uncomfortable. And I hope it is, because you're kind of a nasty individual by the way this person's coming out. With this Nine of Swords reverse, Spirit really wants you to know that Spirit has your back on all of this. Like, I know for a lot of you, whatever this is, um, it's kind of felt like you've been outnumbered and pit up against, backed into a corner. Like, you don't, it's not a fair fight, that's for sure. And it definitely seems that way if you're only looking at the 3D a squared plus b squared physics, Newtonian based physics, right? But you have dodged a massive bullet here. You've had complete success over manipulation of attacks. And you have no reason to stress, because your time is very near for you to receive your abundance, for you to receive your blessings, your stability. That is very much coming. Spirit, how is this coming to the collective? And we just had a whole stack come out. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Devil. And this is when the devil finally starts to show his face. Right when we start talking about the good stuff, right? About you being happy and receiving your justice and your abundance and your blessings. That's when the enemy wanted to show. So I had mentioned I was picking up on a earth sign male as well. This individual has been behind doors, behind the scenes, just ranting. They are pissed. Like in previous energies, when I've picked up on this person, it's them being this fake narcissistic, like lying social butterfly to like try to rally up some kind of false sense of that they're not full of shit and get people to gang up against you or side with them or whatever. It's just very egocentric. They care too much about what people think, and that's really pathetic. I mean, learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. But anyways, now this energy with this individual is different. They are behind the scenes mad because they don't understand why you get to have what was meant for you. They don't understand why you get to have justice. They don't understand why you get to receive the blessings from the Most High. They don't get that. They're mad about that. They think that's unfair. They think you should be in lack and work and struggle and just be under their foot because they're bigger and better and badder than you. Why do you get it? You shouldn't get it. You wouldn't even know what to, like, this person's a piece of shit. Just straight up. The energy I'm feeling from this, the distant conversations I'm hearing in the back of my head with this individual and some friends in one scenario, it's like I'm picking up like on a bar or a pub or some kind of like clubhouse or like man cave or something, and then on another energy I'm picking up like in the kitchen, living room and bedroom with his wife or family members. Like, this person just, he can't stand the fact that you are loved. He can't stand the fact that he will try to do something to you and it instantly backfires and it doesn't affect you, and it pisses him off so much. And that's like, he knows he's losing, he knows he's failing, he knows that this is about to come to head for him, but he's still brazenly willing to accumulate more karma for himself by, like, it's like this person is like, it's like when you tell a kid no, and this kid just screams at you and screams at you and screams at you and thinks if they scream their head off long enough, they'll have their way. Well, you're not a little kid, so we're going to handle this a little bit differently. Shut the fuck up. Literally, just get the hell over it. This individual and the people that he's... All right, so I'm picking up on an energy where this individual had involved family members. I'm picking up on mainly brothers and some of you like sisters, aunts, cousins, but predominantly like his generation. And then he's got his wife in on this shit. And his wife mainly keeps to herself when she's not out and about or on social media, but then on her friend groups and her social cliques tries to, like, they're just this freaking piece of shit little couple of nastiness, and I just hope you guys leave the earth. Just go away. I don't care how. At this point, I'm tired of your energy showing up in my readings. I'm tired of like hearing stories about what y'all been doing to good people. You just need to go away. And I know it's coming. I know it's coming because the devil is out here. But the devil is out here differently. We know that this person is afraid, and a lot of people attached to them are afraid. This Five of Swords is also representing there are people that were so gung-ho about rallying up the forces and coming against you and cheering this person on like, yeah, good job, you really bullied that person. And yeah, that's, I don't know how freaking bullies and assholes talk. I've never been friends with them. So, goodness, now people are backing away. Now people are pulling away. Some people have this person. So some of these heated arguments I'm picking up on are amongst his friends, the people that were previously on this individual's side. I'm hearing some of them straight up calling him out, like, get your shit together, like, wake the hell up. Like, it's wild. This person is, he should be an actor. I mean, the way that he goes through all of this and it's normal and then just maintains composure to the surface and still acts like he's everyone's best friend. Jeez, you're damn near like a sociopath at this point. It's kind of scary. So, with this Two of Wands, I had mentioned a lot of the other energy. I was already picking up on it. To move forward, this individual has made a lot of decisions. He has been, he's, all right, so like, jeez. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering over my words. I'm getting a lot of energy. This individual has time and time again reached a fork in the road. And it was, you can go this way or you can go that way. This brazen, dumb MFer will just look at the two options and just walk through a brick wall of karma and make his own path that is so much worse than the options he had. And it's like, I can't stand you. You find a way to be a POS. out of any situation. You just find a way to twist it. You could turn a beautiful cornucopia of fruit into a rotten bag of maggots and worms, because that's what I feel from your soul. Like, you're just rotten. And this devil energy. So here's the main thing that I want you to know. Besides the fact that he's in fear, and that's part of the reason why he's acting out in this way, sending shit, and it's backfiring, and this tower is going inward because he's having like an existential crisis with himself. Okay, like, it's just, oh, wow. I need to take a breath I need to step away from channeling this person's energy before I lose my damn mind. This devil card out here is coming to collect. That's what I've been wanting to say for like the past 5 minutes. This devil is coming to collect. This, and I feel like the reason why I'm feeling so frantic right now is because that's what this person's energy is. They are frantic, doing the freaking most. Like, just the, how do you even come up with this shit? What is wrong with this person? They're like, oh, well, this is what we're going to do this time. We're going to set up on this. Like, yo, why are you, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? You need help at this point. You just really need help, because they're so stuck on the fact that you get to have something. We have the Princess of Pentacles out here with the universe. We also have the Hermit. This individual is refusing to see that you are a chosen one. They are refusing to see that you are blessed, that you are protected, that you are sanctioned by God. He is refusing to believe that you somehow have some higher spiritual order or protection around you. This person can't believe it. And I think that's why he's having this major tower moment, is because he's starting to realize, shit, if you're real, then so is the hell he's about to pay. And that's why he's so set on destroying you. Because if he can destroy you, then he can somehow convince himself that he's not going to have to answer for all of the shit that this individual has done. That's why the devil is out here knocking at his door, coming to collect. That money that individual's stolen, that coin, bro, this person done sold his soul to the devil. If you are family with this individual and he's doing this to you, oh my gosh, I can't imagine the hell there will be to pay. We have the night and we have the moon. There is a lot of weird shit going on in the shadows and the unseen. This individual, and honestly, I'm not picking up so much on him. I'm picking up more so on the feminine energy that's attached to him. This could potentially be the one that's been having night terrors because they tried to do some shit with the moon or some kind of projection or energy work, and it backfired horribly. And so yeah, that really explains why the devil is coming to collect. They've been doing too damn much. And if they've made any kind of like pacts or promises to anything that they should not be in communication with, what the hell's wrong with you? Have you seen Ouija board? Like, no. There's too many horror movies out there for you for people to be still thinking it's okay to mess with that shit. But anyways, they didn't learn the lesson. The devil's here to collect because they were unable to sacrifice you. They were unable to steal your innocence. They were unable to make you fall. They were unable to make you a fallen one. You still choose righteousness. You still choose to be in divine energy. You still choose yourself. You still choose God. You still chose not to retaliate, to not make a damn fool of yourself, resorting to this low vibrational tactics, this pathetic desperation of a narcissist that's about to meet their demise. I can't. I really can't. Spirit, what else would you like the collective to know? We have the Ace of Pentacles. The adored God, divine blessings, drive away evil spirits. I want you to know you are receiving. Like I said, we had the Empress, which is the divine pinnacle of feminine receptive energy. It's the most as elated in the tarot deck in that aspect, next to the Ten of Pentacles. And now we have the Ace. I had mentioned in a previous video, it was like, for people that are resonating with these energies, it's like you are going from, your Ace is your damn 10. Like, you have struggled for so freaking long going through all this BS that these people have put you through. And when this plays out, when you receive that Ace of Pentacles, it's like, boom, new 10-year cycle of just abundance and wealth for yourself. You are no longer having to deal with the shit that you've been dealing with. And when these people get locked up or claimed, because this motherfucker, I don't even want to look at that card over there. This person makes me so damn mad because this person literally is so egocentric and prideful. They might try to just off themselves out of spite so they don't have to face coward. That's it. Just freaking coward. I can't stand them. Can't stand these people. I'm so sorry that you have ever had to deal with someone like this. I hope that when this clears out and these people are removed from your life, because I see it out here with this devil, the Two of Wands, and this Five of Swords. I had the Two of Swords underneath the deck. People are getting cut the fuck off. They're getting cut out of your life. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. The vilifying God. Restoration of life. Protection from adversaries. You will not fall by these low vibrational attacks. You are too adored. You are too loved. We have it out here. The adored God. You are God's Ace of Pentacles. You're the precious little thing that he wants to blossom into this fruitful tree of 10 of Pentacles. That's why your ace is the 10. That's how much you mean to the divine. We have the King of Wands and we have Judgment. We have the King of Wands and we have Judgment. God hidden in the darkness. I told you a lot of weird shit going on behind the scenes at nighttime with this moon. Things that they didn't want revealed. Things that they wanted to keep in the shadows. Well, this King of Wands holding this staff with this Judgment, the God that was hidden in the darkness, about to illuminate all of it. Not a single crevice of shadow will hide. When this comes to complete fruition, a lot of it has already happened. That's why these people are freaking out. That's why they are getting more and more desperate and shitty about everything. We have atonement of errors. Destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. God will have mercy on his children. If these people would be recognizable to the face of God, they could receive the same mercy that you're about to. The same grace, the same love. But they turned their back. They turned their face away from the face of God. They chose the devil. And now the devil's ready to collect on their soul. When this sword of truth gets spoken in the courts, gets spoken on the 3D, off with their heads. That's why it won't have shit to say in the court. That's why I was picking up on this individual's energy, sitting there with the dumb blank look on his face. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. God wants to comfort you. You have endured so strongly for the divine. You are deeply loved. You are heavily blessed. You are protected from so many unseen forces. Again, I would give so much gratitude to the Most High right now because you are safe from this. Like, take a moment and put this into perspective. You have people doing all of this to you and you're breathing, watching this video. Give thanks. I know it seems hard. I know it seems like they've been doing the absolute most, and they have. This has been unjust. This has been unright. But it has not been unseen. Here's the King of Wands again. I told you. I told you. The earth will not be cleansed by a flood. It will be cleansed by fire. Here we go. God stepping out. We have the Hierophant, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the divine energy stepping out for you in your life. He is furious, he is fierce, and he's coming in with all eternal flames of glory for his face, his name, his people, his word, his promise. God don't break promises. And we have the King of Cups. And I know if I pull on some more, we will get that same energy of that person sitting there with that dumb blank look on their face, unable to say a damn thing in the face of God. I'm going to leave this here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining this journey with me, and I will see you guys next time.